Hello, my name is Samuel Oster, and I will be presenting my team's Sudoku project. We are Group 50. To start the game, you just need to run the Sudoku file, and once done, it'll show the user a welcome screen. There are three buttons on the bottom: easy, medium, and hard. On the welcome screen, the user can select their game mode difficulty by choosing one of these buttons. For the sake of showing the game itself, I will be hitting medium. On here, there are 81 cells. Each cell is represented by black lines that border it on each side. To select a specific cell, you just have to click it on it with your mouse. It is then bordered with a red outline, which represents the cell that you have selected. You can move between cells by either changing it with your mouse, using the arrow keys, or the W, A, S, and D keys. To input an actual value into a cell, all you have to do is just put in the number that you want to put in. This represents a sketched value in which the user can make it an actual value by hitting enter. If the user decides to change this, because as you can see, this is wrong, they can just hit backspace to remove it. The pre-filled cells are not changeable. Like I'm hitting backspace right now, random numbers, and it does not change it. If the user plays a little bit and they have some inputs on the Sudoku game itself and decide to restart their game, they could just hit reset. This reverts the board back to its original screen. If they want to change the board itself or change the difficulty, they could just hit the restart button, which prompts them back to the welcome screen and gives them the game mode options again. To show what happens if you win or lose a game, I already changed the easy mode to only have one non-filled cell. It typically has 30, but I just changed it to 1. If you win the game, for example, this is 2, and the board finishes, it shows a game 1 screen and prompts the user to exit the game. However, if you lose the game, it'll show a game over screen and will allow you to restart and prompts the user back to a welcome screen. So before I finish, I would just like to go over the code a little bit. To start off with, there's the Sudoku generator file, which generates both the solution and the puzzle itself for the user to interact with. Then there's the cell file, which represents each of the 81 cells, and the board file, which represents the board containing all of the 81 cells. All of these are linked together in the Sudoku file, which also has the like welcome screen, game over screen, allows you to interact with the actual game itself. That concludes my presentation. Thank you for your time.